Titancraft.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 14 of Titancraft, which is Tango Text Patreon pay-to-play server. If you'd like to join this community, I'll have a link in the description below. Also, come follow me on Twitch, guys. If you want to watch us work on the dock over here, or on the port dock area over here that we were kind of wrapped up here last episode, it's got a lot more. It's got a long ways to go, guys. Got a long ways to go, but oh yeah. If you want to watch me on Twitch, I'll have a link in the description for that as well. I almost forgot to say that. you know, most professional Minecrafters would have just cut that whole thing out and just started again. Not us. We go with the flow. Look at my boo up here. Look at him. Just making sure all those seafarers are safe out there with that light up there. But what are we doing today, guys? A lot of you probably know by the name of the title or by the title of this video. We are going to get these bees moved into the proper location. I am sick and tired of dealing with these stupid things. I say stupid, but they're my babies. They're my babies because they got my underwear on. Yeah. What we'll have to do is get another beehive. Capture those 3 bees, those loose ones, but we don't need to do that yet because I am sick of crafting, of going into each one and having to craft. What am I trying to say? Having to craft each bottle, and then, I'm sure we're running out of space over here. Oh, we're getting pretty good on honeycomb, but my ender chest is full of shulkers, with honeycomb in it. I think. Oh, that's. Ooh, Anita brought me over a bunch of name tags. That's good. That's the name tags here. Over here are for people on Twitch. When they get 5,000 points, I'll name a bee after them. I'll do one for each. I do one each stream. If you have enough for 3 or 4 bees, I'll put your name on 3 or 4 bees. I know Eliza last season had 4 or 5. The only problem with this season is the bees are disappearing from a bug. I don't know what it is. It's a Minecraft bug, so there's nothing anybody can do about it except for Mojang. So there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just all over the place. That's another thing too, is I need to get my inner chest fixed. Because I'll tell you right now, I'm tired of jumping over this stupid thing. It's not stupid. I'm just frustrated with it. We'll be using lightweight glass and everything, and it's not going to be too different from last season, except for maybe the delivery system. But as far as the enclosure, it's not going to be too much different from this, actually. We only use glass on the front, so all this glass can be used to making glass bottles because we're going to need a lot of them. A little bit of redstone in this episode. What we're going to do is we're going to put it back in here. And thanks to Eliza, which I owe Eliza 15 Titan shards now, which reminds me I need to go get my Titan shard gem at some point today, because I owe her 15 Titan shard gems. And Titan shards are the thing you get above for doing certain events or killing bosses. But this E6 pick is amazing. It's like I have a beacon on me and I don't, because see, I can just dig it out. It's super amazing and awesome. I love it. What I'll do is I'll put my fortune pick in the offhand, so when I run across stuff like this, I can just fortune it out. And eventually we'll run into some some coal like that. Coal and iron and stuff. The coal will keep us kind of repaired a little bit. I'm sure I need to be repaired at some point. Yeah, the wings will need to be repaired. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig this out and kind of mark this out. Kind of mark out where I want the hive locations at here. Let's see. I can't even remember how I did it. 5 on the side. I think I'm going to keep the same setup, actually. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the 5 on the left side will be honeycomb, and all the others are going to be honey bottles. Because I think honey blocks are the best way to go. And I'm going to start selling honey blocks in my shop. So I have to see what the competitive price is. I might actually sell those for diamonds. Because right now in my shop I'm selling everything for like bushes and logs. We still might sell for bushes and logs. I don't know. I don't even know if honey blocks are something that's needed right now. But since I guess the server's going to kick me out now anyways, what I'll do is I'm going to dig this out, set up the hive locations. I'll come back and show you guys how I do this little deal right here with the redstone. It's very, very simple, guys. Now, all right, we got this area dug out here, and I've already built up some of the pods here, and we've actually made a little change, thanks to Sober's help, and we'll get to that here in a second. But we have the exact same layout for the hives as we did over here, where the bees are currently. I should probably just go ahead and take this down, because it's not going to be here for much longer. Wait, there's only supposed to be 3 bees out. There's 4 now. It's like they multiplied on their own. I don't know. These bees. There's something else. I tell you what. But anyways, back to what we're doing here. We'll make this all pretty here. That's the last thing we'll do. The first thing, the very first thing is getting all these things built. I've made some changes to what I've done in the previous seasons that I've done this, and we'll get to that here in a second. Let's get rid of these. These are going to be in the way. There we go. Now, the andesite blocks is just where the beehives are going to be. Yeah. I know, I said it. But we need to dig a hole in the... of course, I... Get that out of the way. We're going to build all this entire side here, because this is how fast this is, really. Actually, let's jump down here. So it'll be easier, I think. But 2 going down... like that, just to catch the, catch the drops. Like so. We'll jump back up here. We'll hide this with like stairs and stuff. We're gonna make this a pretty structure in here. This for some reason or another escaped the calamity. I don't know why, but that's just what we're doing. Then what we'll do is build this one up. Let's just build 1 pod first. Dispenser pointing down, of course. And then this goes like so. Comparator goes there, and then half slab layer. So we'll do it like that, not like that, like that, and that will take care of automating the hive or the honey bottle, whatever you want to do. So when this hits 5 capacity, that'll power this comparator through this block for a signal of 5, and then it'll trigger that. That's how that works. Nothing too hard. This down here is pretty simple as well. Let's get out some other blocks here. I don't need redstone. Need note blocks and this. Let's just try to clean up our inventory a little bit here. I don't want to confuse myself with the different blocks. Oh wait, I need these. So we'll put the droppers in. We'll put the dropper in first. Kind of like that, and that way it'll shoot out this way. Now, because I kind of want to do something funky with the drops. I'd like to, maybe it'd be cool. You know what? What if I put like a tube right in the middle of here, like right here? Put a tube going up showing the drops. I don't know. We'll have to do. I'm gonna play around with something. We're not gonna just have a simple input. I don't think, just because it won't be fun. Let's see, so that goes like that, note block. Now see, it's something I learned. This is a circuit I got from Sober. He was showing me how it worked. He actually used this last season against me with the chicken prank. Now, if I can remember, I'll link the videos in the description below, because you guys should really, they're two pretty good episodes. One from me and one from him. So let's see. Power that. And it goes like that, because you want to face the observers towards the thing, the note block, the thing. That's the official term for it. And then it goes like that, and like that, and that should work now. And I'll kind of explain to you what I think is going on. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. To test this, give me those back. I meant to do this up here. I'm gonna throw it in here, and I'll test each one singly. But yeah, that's working. So what is going on as it enters here? I guess it's comparator's picking up a signal, and then it's sending it through here. Then it's unpowering. I don't know, but the signal goes through here, goes that way, and then it goes down, goes this way. Wait, what? I'm confused how this works, honestly. He told me, but I didn't realize that note blocks transferred signal power, like from a torch above it. I had no idea. But I have no idea how this works, honestly. It's magic. Like, I understand simple redstone, but when it comes to, like, observers and stuff, I don't understand. You got redstoners that probably look at it and probably face palming right now. But you know what? I'm not a redstoner. I try to figure out why things work, and I'll talk to Sober again why that works. And hopefully I'll have a better explanation before the end of the episode. But what I want to do now is I just kind of want to build this out for you, just to show you how quick these things are to build. I mean, it's pretty remarkable, if you ask me, how quick it is. So, yeah, just place it like that. The worst part of this is having to jump to put the comparator on, isn't it? And considering that's all it is, you know, it's pretty simple, in my opinion. Oops, missed. Let me get my redstone, or the torches back out. There we go. So, do no blocks come powered automatically? Is that what's going on? And then signal... Oh, the signal is just... It's a clock, isn't it? This is a clock. So, as the signal travels around and hits this, it powers this and trips it out. That's what it is. That's what's going on here. And so when there's no signal... When there's nothing in here to signal this, it unpowers that. I think that is what's going on. I think I just figured it out on my own, sort of. I don't know. I'm trying to make myself sound smart, and I'm probably not doing a good job of it. But yeah, these things are so simple to build. I mean, it's crazy to me how simple this is, actually. Let me get some more birch, and birch is my choice of log when it comes to redstone, because yeah. Nitsa, thank you for not continuing that when I'm streaming, or not streaming but recording. Yeah, Tango had a pretty good mess up tonight. I was sleeping, unfortunately, so I missed it. But yeah. That's so good. Alright. Oh, we still have to put the dispensers in. You just gotta remember to use dispensers up here and droppers underneath. That's like a big thing, because if you get those wrong, it'll mess up the whole thing, obviously. So, and you want these pointing down, of course. There we go, and this thing is all built up here. Now, the only other thing, and I'm going to show this because since I'm not a redstoner, I'm allowed to light up my redstone, right? Oops. There's already one there. And I like to just put this in between. Why not? Torches are cheap. Let's just make sure it's lit up. But that's what's going to do it for our hives and stuff. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get the rest of this built out. I'm going to figure out what we're going to do with the where we're going to catch everything. Oh, I wanted to explain what we're doing up here real quick. I forgot the hoppers. What we're going to do, this is where we're going to make honeycomb. The other two sides are going to be for honey bottles. So this is what I'm going to do this season. We're going to load all the shears into right here, to this one. Right here. I'm going to try to make this super simple. And then we're going to put the shears in there, and we'll put the hoppers for... There we go, like this. And then there'll be another input over here. So there's going to be two inputs, one right here, one right here. This is going to be the hopper line for this side. Now we'll put composters on top of this. I'm actually going to go make composters as soon as I'm done here. I'll make sure I get enough. And I'm sure this is going to cut down on the hoppers that I use so much, because I used to put these hoppers underneath, put the hopper line underneath the ground over here. But with doing it this way, it's going to save so much lag, I think. I think it's going to be a lot better for the server. Just have to double check all these lines, make sure they're right, and they are. Okay. So once I have all this built up and figure out what I'm going to do with the delivery system and the input system, I'll come back and show you. Now, all the functionality part of this thing is in here, except for, of course, the bees aren't in yet. We'll do that later. When I'm not ready to put all the hives in here, I'll probably do that to wrap this episode up. But I thought I'd explain what is going on here, because there is a lot. So, the shears are going to go in this little thing right here, and I can throw them down. Oops, you know what? I'm supposed to have fence posts right here, but I'll have extra shears there. I'll fill up the inventory. I'll fill up these with shears up here, because this side's going to be shears. And what it does is, once I have them all full, all I have to do is throw the shears down there, and it'll follow this line right here, all the way over here, and go up, and then this place is a maze back here, guys. Such a maze. I can't even hardly get up there now. Here, we can get up there still. So it'll come up, it'll spit up right there, go around here. It'll enter this hopper right here, and it'll feed all of these, because it'll all be full, stuff full. The iron shears, that's the easy part. And then the extra ones will come back down here, fall down that hole. Yeah, and then wrap around back into the chest. Then so any extra ones will be stored in there, which I'll probably have that about half full of shears too, just cause, cause why not? And then this side, it's the same exact system for this side over here, just that this will be glass bottles. It's the same kind of deal. Up here, the only difference is that there's two inputs for the hoppers. Now on these, I'm kind of worried about these, because the ones down here, further down the hopper line, are definitely going to always have bottles. But these over here, I'm kind of worried that they might empty out, because this will get empty, as the whole system gets fed. But I think it'll be okay. I don't think it's going to be too bad, because there's going to be a buttload of these bottles in here. Am I saying crystals? I mean glass bottles. I'm talking about glass bottles. Also, another thing too, and of course it has the return system over there, is I had these wrong before when I was building it with you guys. I had to raise that up a level to get that all the way over, because I was just going to go. It was only going to feed into this one. It wasn't going to go all the way down. But yeah, that's what's going on there now. As for the items, how the items get sorted here, there's a... You can't really see it. It's right here, and then it goes around here. And they both come into this center portion right here, the items as they're done. They just have droppers down here on those clocks that we made earlier, so I'm not going to show those again. But they all come up here, and the items are going to go up the middle here. And this is going to be in the middle of the bee farm, because the glass for the bee farm is going to be like right here. That's why I put that block there, that grass block, so I could remember where the items are going to be. Now, I don't know if the bees are going to get stuck on this or not. I thought it would be something fun to do over here, just to have the items come up. And the items move up so fast you can't even see them anyways, as I was testing this. Actually, I haven't tested the shears and the glass bottle lines yet, but they should be fine. And I will. It's not a big deal. But up here, since we have both items coming in here, I had to put filters up here for them. Now, one thing that I didn't realize when I was making this, one of them is, the honey bottles. The honey bottles only stack to 16, so their comparative signal that they send off here for the automatic sorter is a lot stronger than the ones for the honeycombs. So that's what I ended up doing right here. I have 4 honey bottles and just filler blocks in there. I hope this works. I haven't really tested this out yet, like as a bulk, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't need to test it as bulk, because these things are going to be coming in. They're going to just trickle in, and I know these work because I've already tested them. And then the honey, or the honeycomb, of course, goes right there. And all I did was have this. It's in a lap back and forth until everything gets picked up. This probably isn't necessary, but it's there anyways. It's not going to cause any extra lag. It should all pick up fairly easy. One thing I am worried about though for the water flow, on these little side jobs here, is how these are in the corner. I can't remember if they fixed the hoppers or not, to where items used to get stuck in the hoppers. They'd sink down inside of them, and they get stuck there. So that's something I need to watch. I thought I saw a fix where they fixed it, so we'll have to see. But as far as everything else here, there's a little bit more. I'm trying to get around here. It's not the easiest place to get around, as you can see. Oh, here's how I was getting around. I'm actually recording this the next day after I built it. But the honey bottles come out here. They'll go around this line, and I know, like I said, I already know this works. And so they'll come all the way out here. I don't know why I use glass here. I really don't. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know why I do half the things that I do. And then they'll shoot down into there. I thought it would be fun to have them, have entities flying around here as much as I can have them fly around here. So we have these double chests, 12 double chests for both sides, and it's the same over here as it comes flying down. Now the next thing is I'm going to be testing. Like I said, I'm going to be testing the shears and the glass bottles and everything. This might take me a while because, like I said, this is a lot of glass that I got to get. Basically, it's a stack of glass for each spot. Because 3 stacks of glass makes 3 stacks of glass bottles. So yeah, it's quite a bit. But I think this is going to be easier on the server. I really do. Instead of having 2 hopper lines, because usually in the past I've used hopper lines down here to collect everything and to just spit it all out in one dropper. But I think this is going to be okay like this. I really do. So basically, all I got left to do. Oh yeah, let's do this real quick while I'm thinking about it. Even though I'm with you guys, let's put these on here. And these are just for like a, just kind of a guide rail. So when you open that up, you don't fall in because you can't get back out without an ender pearl. Of course, I mean you can run through it, I guess. And then we'll have to find a place, kind of nifty little place to put a door at in here because we are going to use a door again. But yeah. That's pretty much the functionality of the bee farm. The only thing, like I said, the only thing I have to do now is make this thing look pretty, and then we're ready to put the bees in and make this, and actually turn this thing on. We'll come back and wrap this episode up. All right, guys, and we are done here, and I'll give you a better look at what I've done here here in a second. But what I want to do first here is I want to get these bees going. I gotta make sure these 2 doors are closed. Oh, that's not good. Right there, and right there is it. You know what? Let's do this real quick. That was an oversight on my part. Just block that off so those silly bees can't get out. Now, these 2 are our extra bees that we have floating. They'll be out during the night. I just want to get these kind of out. Hopefully they'll come out here. It's daytime. Come out, guys. Oh no. Come out. Did I send them too far high? Or too far high? Too high up? Surely not. Surely it doesn't matter. Also, I'm pretty sure that the bees won't get stuck on these. And if they do, I'll just take them out. And we'll just put like a half slab down there or something. Come on, bees. Come on. Don't disappoint me. Okay. We are not going to worry about these bees then. These bees are being poopy faces. So we're just going to put our hives in where we need them, and we'll just remember that those 2 are the extra ones. I wonder too if they've disappeared in there. I kind of wondered if I was going to have that problem. But this side over here is our honeycomb side. I'll go ahead and get these guys in here. Oh, I'm going to have to keep that dirt there, aren't I? What happened? Did you guys see? I just lost a honeycomb or a hive. I think that's what happened. Also, I want to use these back here, and this is the start of our honey bottles. Oh, you guys might notice this in here. These needle faces with trap doors. Yeah, that's a thing. What? Oh, look! It just happened again. Did you see that? What the heck? Oh, I see what's going on. I forget about the hitboxes. like that. But I can already hear this thing working, which is awesome. Just awesome. I didn't know they kept their honey levels. I'm gonna have to figure out. You know, I'm just gonna move the doors to right here, I think. But I'll do it at night. I'm glad I covered those holes. That would have been really, really bad because they could have got out through there. That was a really bad place to put those doors. But you can kind of see these guys. They're going for it here. And now I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to do the old way. We're going to lose a couple probably. We are going to lose a couple. I'll just have to breed up more at nighttime. And I'll move. I might just keep those doors here for the sake of... I don't know. I'll probably move it over and do this same thing once night happens. But I'll do that off camera. It's not a big deal. Okay, beasts. Stay away from me. There. I'm going to move these doors to the sides over here. I mean, they're still, you still can't really see them, but yeah. But here's what it looks like here. Here's what it looks like here. Words. Where's my cable? Now let me explain these trap doors here. Streaming. Anita before the stream was she's a bit pretty. Please. Put this texture pack on for me. And I knew I was going to regret it because whenever she begs me for something like that, it's never good for me. So I came in into the Nether. The Nether's not like this anymore. I would have recorded it and showed you guys. But there were so many trapdoors. Like last season, she was with 2 shulkers full, and she had a team of people helping her put trapdoors down. Yeah, so this is the thing. I see Nita everywhere. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah. As far as the entities go, when they come, they should come flying out here, and they should kind of land in here, in this water. So they'll come flying out there, and they'll come flying out on the other side right there. I thought that was pretty cool, just to kind of have them, you know. I do need to pay attention to these. So that's 15. And that's 9. Hopefully, this is working. It should be, because I have tested it. I can go back down here. You know what? We might leave that door here, because we're going to need access back here anyways. Make sure I took these. Okay, I had to make sure I took the dirt out of there because I was blocking. I had the andesite in there, as you guys saw earlier in the episode. Yeah, but I guess I'll probably leave these for maintenance, because I'm sure we'll have to do maintenance every once in a while, but for the most part this thing is done. Nice little side project here, but yeah, once it turns nighttime I'll come back in here, I'll breed some more up, make sure we have extras. Or not nighttime. What am I doing? I should have done oh my goodness, guys, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's get in here, let's get back in here while the bees are still here, right? Let's just breed them up right now. Now, the only bad thing is I might have lost some names in the move. Like on Twitter, what I like to do, or not Twitter, I don't even have Twitter, but what I like to do is I like to name these bees after you guys, if you guys have 5,000 points. But with the disappearing bees this season, it's kind of taking the mojo out of that. It feels like I'm pretty sure that at some point we have lost some. Which sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. It upsets me because you guys are part of this, and I like to have an interaction with you guys. But anyways, I'm gonna keep an eye on these guys, make sure everything's working. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, that had 9, and that still has 15. But these are gonna take longer. I have a feeling. I'm just glad that they're not blocked. I was afraid that they'd be blocked with the thingy there. The little decoration, which I'm going to change these at some point too. I might even just do that at the stream, but it's a good thing I put that dirt back there, or those beasts would be coming out this side and I'd be in trouble. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for us today. Hope you enjoyed this silly little episode while the bees are just going crazy with the Anitas in the background. She'll like that back there. I'm going to take a screenshot here too. But anyways, guys, have a good day or night. Bye.